Ahoy, mateys. I didn't think it was possible to go live on the phone. And don't ask me why, but my computer is sitting right next to me and it will not go on the internet. It's the same service. This is nuts. Ah, the sun is really bright right at the moment. If I can get this window down. I was dressed for rain and cold, and now it's easing up. I'll show you what it looks like around here. I'm about probably 10 miles north of camp right now, but there wasn't any internet there. So I thought, well, I'll drive back to Walmart. There was no internet there, but yet I've been able to use my phone the whole time. Can someone let me know if you're hearing me okay? I'm still trying to get the computer to work. I've I've shut the computer off and back on several times. Okay, Georgianne, thank you. Um, Dave Wanders, how you doing, buddy? Um, yeah, it's going to be a little different how this is going to go if I'm going to do it on the phone. I'm so used to do it on the computer. But if this is working, it's working on the Spectrum. Welcome aboard. Um, let's see here. I've got the bucket and I've got the chips. I'm going to shut the computer off. The heck with it. There's maybe a way to hotspot the computer to the phone, but I'm not going to do it right now. Who knows? All right. So I've got flood warning stuff just in case. I'm going to step out and take this orange shirt off. But anyways, yeah, flood warning. I'm at Catalina. Well, not right at the moment, but I'm camping at Catalina State Park. And it said because of the Bighorn fire in 2020, when it rains, it floods pretty bad. The park exit becomes restricted for as long as the water flows. They have no way of predicting when the wash might flow. So when it does, it's possible for vehicles in the campground to be stranded there for up to several days. Well, let's hope it doesn't happen because I got to work tomorrow and Friday. Huh. Be aware of weather conditions and take precautions. Well, that's interesting. Then by my campsite, okay, I got the map. They gave me a little map when I pulled in a little while ago. That was about 3 o'clock. They gave me a map, showed me where my campsite was, and I did find it. And I thought, well, there's the restrooms. Didn't show it on the map. Well, then I looked, and sure enough, it did show it. Um, Hang on, Laura. Okay, let me know if you can see me this time. I went to answer Laura's Laura sent me a text. So I went to go answer her and boom, I lost StreamYard just like that. So I guess I won't be doing that. Thank you, Georgianne. Um all right. Well, this is something I'm not used to is doing StreamYard on the phone. I did it years and years ago. Um it was I can't remember. I did it yeah, it was about probably 4 years ago. I did it just to see if I could do it. But I'm looking at a tiny screen right now, but at least I'm seeing the text. So that's helpful. Tommy's here. Welcome aboard. William, Brody, and Mark and Linda, Lewis and Clark. Is Rebecca here? Nancy Drew is here. Gord is here. Troy is here. So most of the regulars, but now I also have new chips. So I know we're going to have new people in tonight. Dave Wanders being one of them. So we're working on the letter O, and I'm not going to read from the book tonight. Why? Because the book is in the back of the camper. I have not unloaded the camper to get to where the book is. So, sew buttons on your underwear. These new poker chips are cheap enough, but they're kind of hard to get out of the box. That and the fact that I don't see a tray. Okay, it's fine. Now, I wish I had taken one of those phone holders that they were giving away the other night. Instead, I got 2 LED lights and 1 T-shirt. Okay, Nancy Drew is in with, or Nancy Hawkins is in with Outrageous, and Lewis and Clark is in with Oregon. Let me see if I need 2 hands to do this. That's another reason I like to use the. Okay, I'm at 100% charge, so let's take it off of the charger thing. Let's see if I can prop you up here. Sort of. What is that? Well, that's it's the side edge of the window. All right, now before these chips and they are already disappearing. Let's see if I can find our treasured home. Not in that pile. There's Williams. There's Georgianne's. These new chips are real hard to open. I thought I could quick do that a second. Obeisance. Good one, Mark. Let's see. I think I saw your chip. Okay, I gotta find Mark's. Yeah, I gotta find. There's She Devils. There's Lily's. Lynn, Armoki, Justin and Christina. Raven, Lynn, Frank. Okay, I'll keep looking. Tonight, what we're going to be doing, this is kind of a special night, even though we're on the stupid phone, but we're going to be doing this crossword, this is a $10 cross cash word, if you will. And then for the bonus at about quarter to the end of the show, 7:45 for most of you people, then we'll do this one. That's the one where you make sentences before, ahead of time. You'll catch on. If you're new here, you'll catch on. I've only spent about 5 minutes there, Joe. I've been trying to get a signal. Driving all over. I'm in Ora Valley, I think, right now. Been trying to get a good signal for the laptop and it just wasn't coming in. Okay, Our Treasured Home, you're in. Let's see, I gotta find Hitch Up and Toes. And that is right here. Mark is see, there's Grand Marie's chip. Okay, I'm gonna set these aside a second. Yeah, he does. All the big words. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. No, I haven't seen any snowflakes, Joe. If you look, you can probably see it. There is snow up there. Now, are those considered the Catalina Mountains? See, on the spectrum, I'm going to make a chip for them because they just got it. Their old word is okay. I haven't put you in yet, William, but I will. There. No, I didn't see your word, Carol, but I got your chip here just a second. Let me make one for on spectrum a second. Where's my ink pen? Here we go. So earlier I was mentioning the fact that I was trying to find the showers. Well, on the map, it only shows restrooms, no showers. But as I was pulling away from my campsite to come here, of course, I didn't know I was coming here, but anyways, I saw it says showers on it, so good. Okay, we got spectrum in. Yeah, I got that, Sue. They're in. And let's see, I got to find Carol Walters. She's in with Octopussy. I always thought that movie was pretty good. James Bond. You can't go wrong with a James Bond movie. Michelle's probably driving. Fairy Dust, I don't know. She might still be on the road. Hard to know with her. I only got to see her very briefly. You can see the Catalina Mountains from your backyard. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. Dave, it was a blast hanging out with you. I love that tour we did. And I don't know if you know it, but I am coming back next year for sure because Steve and Greg and Marshall and Ron, they said, would you come back next year and do karaoke? And I said, okay. So I'll be hosting karaoke next year. I don't know if it's going to be the first week of February or the second week of February, but I will be the host for karaoke on Friday night, looks like, at Ironwood 25. Mark's giving them away now. Justin, Christina, you're in. Let's see, who did I have to write one for? I'm going to write one for Carol. because I can't find. I think I had one for her, but I'm not. It's not popping up at me, so I'm just gonna put another one in for you. We got 20 people on board already. Amazing. Now, sometimes I do this too. When we have somebody new in the house, um, I just give them a chip. Um, so Dave Wanders, you are in. Besides, Mark, which is hitch up and toe, he put in an extra one. Now Justin and Christina just put in an extra one too. Uh I got you in, Lewis. Um, Opportunity, I like that. Okay, I missed what Jill's good news was. Hi, Michelle. Grand Marais, Ornery. I got you. Good one, Troy. So, what was Jill's good news? What am I looking at? Oh, that is good news. I see. All right, that's good to know about Nick. All right. Okay, Jill's gonna be right back. Justin and Christina, they got another one. Ogre. So we now have more than we need. You know, this might just work out pretty good. When I bought those extra chips, um, they didn't come with a rack, but now the rack is empty. And when we get to the second half of the show, or actually the last third of the show, when we're doing that fast scratch, well, all of those chips for sentences can go in here. So that's going to work out pretty good. That thing's dusty as heck. Georgianne, I don't know if I did, but I think I saw your chip. Yep, I got your chip, Georgianne. You are in. Nancy Drew is in with obfuscate. That almost sounds sexual, Nancy. Indiana boy, welcome aboard. Just need an O word. Oahu. You know, I was reading the history of Hawaii yesterday. If you haven't done that, it's pretty fascinating. And just like everywhere else, the native Hawaiians, they got screwed over and over and over again, as a matter of fact. Ridiculous. Obtain. See, now on the spectrum is giving us extra words too. So if you don't have a word, you can't think of one that starts with an O. I didn't see your she devil, but there's so many good words now that it's pretty much anything goes. I just try to throw. We have 23 on board. This is amazing. I had a feeling it was going to be bigger tonight due to the meetup because I met a lot of people, and now Dave is here, and Laura will probably come in pretty soon. It was obvious. Really, Tommy? I should be shot, Tommy. I know that everything is obvious with you. So yeah, the karaoke thing was a blast. It was impromptu. We didn't plan it. I had the equipment sitting there, and all of a sudden Greg says, let's try it," and I loved it. We didn't have that many people for that. That was the Monday night fire. So a lot of people already left, and then some people didn't come down. Michelle, I thought you were turning south to go to Tennessee. Teasing you. You're in, though. See, on the spectrum keeps coming up with more words. So does Justin. He always does. Obi-Wan. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Oh, see, I got Tina's chip here. I talked to her a little while ago, but I don't know if she's going to come on tonight or not. She might. Oh, let's see here. I'm hoping that she can get on the road soon. I know she's itching to. Just because she went to Florida, that doesn't mean that the ants are satisfied. Maybe just a little. I stirred them up more. I want to hear about that big ship. I'm sure she took a lot of footage. So, all right. Kind of got those chips sorted out. Who am I missing? Indiana boy? You going to get in? Tell you what, I'm going to put you in. Because there's been so many extra O words coming out that you don't have to make one up. Them Indiana boys on those Indiana nights. You're in, James. Yeah, so just because of that, Sue, you're into. Laura's here. No? Well, yeah, somebody said, I think Carol Walters said octopussy. but Carol would say something like that. I'm putting you in, Laura. You are in. Oh, Susanna. Oh, don't you cry for me. Oh, was it you, Lois? Okay. 'Cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I saw a sign. Where was it? I don't know now where it was, but it was cute. It said, it showed a picture of people in a canoe. It's a silhouette type of thing, but the title is, "If you hear banjos, paddle harder." Good one, Laura. Yeah, you're in. You want it all, Carol. Yeah. Must be the synchronicity is at work. It's a $10 tickets tonight. So they're worth quite a bit more. Normally, I don't have a $5 one in front of me. Normally, I think the $5 one goes up to 50,000. Yeah, and the $10 one goes up to 100,000. So yeah, it's twice as big. I need water for a minute. I'm drinking coffee, but very, very just sipping it. We learned something today that if you have trouble with dysphagia, in your esophagus, coffee doesn't help it. Neither does soda. I don't drink a lot of soda. Once in a while, I drink a pop. I like RC cola. I like fruit juice, but I don't think that's considered a cola or a soft drink. And of course, I like coffee, but I have not been drinking a lot of coffee lately. I'm starting to get acclimated to sleeping in with all the other campers. It's like, even Badge, he don't wander out of his trailer until like 9:30 in the morning. And the chat's going fast again. Oh, Sue's here. Susan, welcome aboard. I'll get you in here because there's been extra words. I'm going to spill this water. And if that happens, it'll be another episode of Gringo Pistes Pants. Gringo Pistes Pants. Uh-huh. Diane Phoenix, welcome aboard. You're in, Diane. See, we got a lot of extra words tonight. You was out early all by yourself. Did you leave yesterday morning? I can't remember. Linda Barker. Let's see. Her chip should be. Yep, I got your chip, Linda. You are in. I wonder who's not in. We got 23 on board. We got quite a few chips in the thing. I don't think we have 23 yet. Ophelia. That's not often used. So, yes, I'm at Catalina State Park for a couple days, tonight and tomorrow night. Thank God there's showers. Let's hope they work. And I'm going to be working at a Circle K that's, I don't know, it's not supposed to be too far from the park, like 3 miles. That's tomorrow. I'll be working at that place for 4 hours, 11 o'clock my time here in Tucson. So 11 till 3. And then on Friday, I also, of course, I check out of the park on Friday. Then I go to work at another Circle K, is a little bit farther away. I'm hoping it's kind of west because then I'm going to push west after work on Friday. I might end up back by Marana, by Ironwood, because there's still a couple things I'd like to see in the Marana area. One of them, especially, is the airplane graveyard, if you will, or junkyard, or whatever. He had a word earlier for Gord. I did not put him in. Where is his chip? Thank you. This is what I love my moderators because they keep me on board here. See if I can find Gord's chip. And then, you know, I don't have to spend a whole lot of time looking for it because I can just quick make another one right now. Not a problem. But I know Gord's was a black chip, and I'm not finding it. So, just quick make a new one. No problem. Now, Linda or Sue, are you able to put up links? Well, Second Chance Stacks. Welcome aboard. We'll get you in here in just a minute, Second Chance. Because what I'd like to do is we got On the Spectrum. There is in Tucson? Okay. I was thinking it was over towards Marana somewhere by the airport, but it could be. Anyways, I'd like to see some links put up for our newcomers here. We've got Laura. Got Second Chance Stacks. Dave Wanders. He's got a cool channel. So, yeah, if you could just kind of throw them up. Oh, I'm sorry, Diane. prayers and get feeling better soon. Now that sun's beating in on me again. So here's what I'm going to do. You got to set this down so it doesn't spill. We don't want a Gringo Pieces Pants episode. And I'm going to get this overshirt off. It's just a little too much. So then after I spend, maybe the weekend still in the Tucson area, especially for that graveyard of the airplanes. Okie dokie, that's another good one. It is nice, second chance. I'm loving it. I've got to make up my mind. I haven't totally made up my mind yet. There's people wanting me to come to Blythe and Quartzsite. I'm thinking I want to go to Yuma. This is going to be a little bit warmer down there by about 10 degrees compared to Quartzsite. Well, one of the reasons I came out here was to chase 70 degrees. Well, it won't be hitting 70 in Yuma. It'll be in mid 60s. But it shows that it's going to be sunny. Yeah, my horse does sound like a cat, doesn't it? Meow. 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 Oh, thank you for putting it up there, Sue. That's Laura's channel right there. Then Dave Wander's channel is right there. On Lucky Dog Productions moderator, her little thing there. There you see Dave Wander's link. So please check these people out. I mean, if you want to, just put them up in your queue, and then you can go back to them a little bit later on after the show, whatever. So we got 24 people on board right now. That's awesome. I feel honored. You're welcome, Dave. That's what we try to do here. We get new people in, we try to shout them out, or if they got something really super cool, we'll shout them out and put the links up whenever we can. Me, when I'm on StreamYard, I can't do anything. I have to have people like Sue and Linda and Timmy Ray, a few, Justin, Christina, I think they're moderators as well. But I have to depend on them to help me with this. Which is actually kind of nice because I can concentrate on being the host rather than concentrate on trying to do links and all that stuff. I think you can do that through live streaming on YouTube itself. But I don't think I even qualify for live streaming on YouTube. I think that might be for the YouTube Creator Studio and you got to pay more. I don't know. Penal Air Park Road says there's some mules there. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Pima, that's Pima, right? Not Penal. Pima, which is a county. Let me get that wrote down. Pima County Airpark Road. I'll go online at some point tonight, or if I can't get a signal at the park, tomorrow maybe I'll have a signal at work and I can look it up. Oh, I'm sorry, William. Yes, you do help. I forgot you're a moderator as well. I think maybe even Kyle is. I don't know. I don't have a list of all my moderators. So let's see. We got to find Kyle's chip. There it is. You're in. You didn't have to come up with a word tonight, Kyle, because as usual, Justin came up with many. Um, on the spectrum came up with a bunch of them, and a few other people have added extra ones. Mark, everybody's adding extra O words, so you know it's cool. An exit at Penal Air Park Road. I better write that down. See, because another reason I'm writing this down, I won't be able to see the chat for over 24 hours. So I'm going to write Penal Road. There. Hopefully I'll be able to find it. The museum is on Valencia Road on the south side, off of I-10. Okay. I love it. I love to have locals to help me. Valencia and off I-10, and it's on the south side. Of course, Catalina, I think I'm on the north side, but that's okay because I will be leaving this area anyways after work on Friday, and that's when I want to go see the planes. Hopefully, it's not raining. And then hopefully by then I will have made up my mind whether I'm going to Yuma or Quartzsite. Another thing that might be helpful, what might be help me make up my mind, if somebody knows somebody in either Yuma or Quartzsite or maybe even Lake Havasu, where I could have, I need two things shipped to me. Vistaprint order for new cards. I'm out of cards. I got like one or two left, and I don't have very many Captain Jack's scrapper stickers left either. So I'd like to get a couple packages delivered somewhere where I can pick them up. Usually takes about a week with Vistaprint and a week with Vinny. Sticker Mule. Yeah. Dave and I had a blast. The first time I met him, he was flying kites. It was cool too. Boneyard, if at the base, you can see them from KOLB Road on the east side of Tucson. Oh, really? Now, the only side of Tucson I haven't been is the east side. Yeah, I'll get it mailed to you, Laura, or I'll run to your house. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll let you know where I'm working. Oh, Lewis is just sub to Spectrum. Yeah, see, this is also, we used to talk about grow your channel. This is a couple years ago. Now we never even talk about it, but we will put up links and do shout outs still. And actually, that helps to grow your channel. Kite Junkie, Moto Junkie. Yeah, that's cool, Dave. That's very cool. Yeah, Badge told me you were a junkie about kites. Pay in this live? No. You never have to spend any money here. I don't believe in spending money. I give stuff away. Been baking for years. The plank is looking good. I'm gonna try to somehow, once I get more or less settled someplace for a week, and you remind me, I'll get your address, your stale mail address, and I'll go to the post office and mail you one. But now I'm so low on them, I can't promise that right away. If I can get somebody's address, I bet Jill knows somebody in Yuma that would be willing to do it, or Jill knows people everywhere. In fact, I'm using an old address of hers in Tucson. That's why, because when I go from town to town, I have to have an address so that the area thinks I live in the area and I can get jobs. You know, that took a while to figure out, but I finally figured out it works pretty good now. Now, either that or they improved the application. For a long time, when I got to South Carolina, I kept trying to change my address, and it wouldn't take, and it wouldn't take, and I kept asking people to help me, and they'd never answer you. It's like, yeah, you got this app, but if you have problems with it, you got to figure it out on your own. All right, second chance. I hope you come back again, and safe travels. Shake and bake in 10 minutes. Okay, William. Thank you. Charlie Grace. Stick around, Charlie. I got a chip for you. You never know. You might get your name drawn. Now, where's my ink pen? I got fresh chips today, so it's a little easier to keep track of everybody. It's not taking me long at all to get people's entries in. And you didn't have to come up with an O word, Charlie, because Justin and Christina and Mark and a few people came up with extra ones. So, you probably knew, Charlie, that I'm in Arizona. I'm in Tucson right now, kind of the north end of Tucson. It's a nice area. I'll show you. Those are the Catalina Mountains, Charlie. Um, so I've got a campsite about 5 miles from here. Didn't have a signal, so I drove back into Tucson to try to get a signal, and I couldn't get one on the laptop. So I said, well, I'll try to go live on the phone, and it's working. But it should work on the computer. It's the same. The phone is Verizon, so's the computer. I hope I'm not having troubles with the computer again. That would make me upset. 7 miles from your house, Dave. Amazing. Yeah, I'm at a place called. Let me put my specs on a minute. Okay, there's Catalina Craft Pizza. There's an Apex Computer Store. Maybe I should go talk to them. Farmers Insurance. Looks like a Greek restaurant. I would go there. Sergeant Colonel's Popcorn. Drew's Barbershop. Nancy got a barbershop down here. Then Casa Ramirez, a Mexican restaurant. You know, I love how they do the storefronts and everything down here. Everything is kind of Adobe, you know, Mexican style, if you will. It's cool. Well, hi, Mr. Crow. Let's see if he lands on the roof. He's looking for shiny things. There's a story behind that. I'm probably about. I'm thinking I'm 5 miles to the north of camp, I believe, Catalina State Park. But I stopped at the Walmart that's closer, and even the Walmart is like Southwest style, which is pretty dang cool. Because any other city you go in, especially out east, they all look the same. It almost gets boring. Oro Valley Marketplace. No, I don't think so. But I know I'm in Oro Valley. Yeah, I knew you were in Florida, Charlie. Uh, I saw. Well, I've seen Lance's videos of the RV show, and I need to get watch yours too. I do watch your shorts. We're all guilty. It's hard to keep up with everybody. Yeah, Southwestern Western architecture. Yeah, well, now we're like 5 minutes from Shake and Bake. And like I say, the only reason I came up to this shopping center is because couldn't seem to get on the internet when I was at camp. Oddly enough, I was pulling up towards the ranger station, which is, half a mile, something like that. And I got signals. I thought, well, I'll pull over. And then I lost it. So who knows why. Lewis and Clark says Shake and Bake. Somebody texted me or sent me an email, but I'm not going to check it because I'll lose you guys and have to start all over. Susan, we were warned about this. Wow, there is a Jeep pickup truck. Oh, would I love to have that. It's a Mojave edition. I don't know if the bed is long enough to put my camper on it. That would be kind of cool. A Jeep 4-door pickup truck. I kind of like the color too. Kind of that army green. Yes, it is very sad about Toby Keith, Carol. Yeah, we lost a legend there. Speaking of legends, though, I met Box Van D. Dave, did you get to meet her? I bet you did. I hope you did. If you didn't, I don't know what to say to you. So yeah, I met some legends at the Ironwood meetup for Ironwood 24. Box Van D, My Basic Life, Chantel, she's awesome. And you, Dave. Who else? Well, naturally, Greg, Fit for Expedition. I don't know where his wife was. And I'd already met Marshall and Ron before. And then, of course, Steve. He's a very cool guy. Amazing. And a few others. Martin and Sue, I'd met them before, but boy, have they expanded their program. They started out with basically nothing to camp in, and now they've got the trailer and they got the other trailer to haul the car on, which is a nice car dolly. And they got the puppies. They are so cute. Yeah, you know what? I felt really kind of odd. I might have told you, Susan. I was down in Lake Inks State Park in Texas on the Colorado River. And there was absolutely no signal for anything down in the bottom of that canyon on the Colorado River. No AT&T, no T-Mobile, no Verizon, no Starlink, nothing. So guess what? I was camped right by the river, and I just listened to the river flowing, because there was rapids there. You can just hear the water going over the rapids. And I didn't stay up till 3 in the morning on YouTube or Netflix or whatever. That was probably the best night's sleep I've had in a long time. All right, Charlie. Thank you for being aboard. Yeah, they are celebrities, Carol. Then they were a big hit at the party. Merton even got a little inebriated. I didn't go to that campfire. That was a Mardi Gras night. I was there for the beginning of it. I forget that Bria Burns played music, and I chatted with her afterwards. And then when she left, I left, and no, I wasn't following her. but I do know approximately where she lives in Bisbee. I don't know if she's going to play at the Bluegrass concert up in Phoenix, which is coming up. And Laura and Dave, you need to know this. There's a uh, bluegrass concert. It's bluegrass country folk. It's free concert, 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. It's in North Phoenix. Oh, Brock told me, and I got it written down. I don't know if I can find it or not. But it's on the north end of Phoenix. And if you look up festivals, Phoenix, it'll pop up. I forget. It's like not a mall, but it's outdoors. So it's all outdoors in these little, I call them gazebos. They're called something else down here. It starts with a K. Little areas that have a roof over them. Not kiosk. They're shelters. They're not often very big. Yeah, it was a blast, Laura. But maybe you guys can make it up to Phoenix. Well, anyone's welcome. It's free. There is BLM land about 30 minutes away. And that road that it's on is Carefree, I think. That's the name of the road. So that's where I'll be camping. But Chantel is going, and so is Brock. And now I'm hearing rumors that other people may attend as well. So, too insane? Well, it doesn't sound so bad on the north end, from what I was hearing, And who doesn't want to go to a free bluegrass concert for 2 days? Yes, William, she does sound like Loretta Lynn. I really enjoyed her music. I got one of her CDs, and as said, I didn't get her home address, but I enjoyed her music. And she's easy on the eyes too. She was nice to talk to afterwards, and we were yakking about Bisbee and fun stuff down there. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to go to her premiere, but I'm busy being the host over here. I'll watch it. I'll replay it later on. I don't do it on the Spectrum. I've never asked for money. I do have a PayPal, but I can't even tell you exactly what the address is per se. I don't know if it's under Captain Jack Scrapper or if it's under Jack Winkler. I don't know what it's under. And I have contacted PayPal to say, what is my domain address at PayPal? If somebody wanted to send me a couple bucks, how would they do it? And they sent back, they didn't give me the correct answers. And so I haven't pursued it anymore. Yeah, Dave, I loved Bisbee when I was down there. I went down there with Jill. Had a blast down there. Well, actually, I've been there twice. The first time, I was just basically following Jill, and we stopped for a little bit, and then we took off again, and I followed her to where she lives in Sierra Vista. And then, I don't know, we went on a Sunday afternoon. Was it last Sunday? No. A couple Sundays ago, we went, and we managed to catch the live music, a little coffee shop there, and they had live music at noon on a Sunday. We got coffee and listened to this other guy that I got a CD of his too. He was funny, and he was good. He was kind of more of a ballad kind of one-man band, so to speak. Enjoyed that. I would go back and spend a lot more time there. You might want to go with a few bucks in your pocket, though. There's plenty of places to eat, plenty of things to see, plenty of things to do, but they're all a little bit on the higher end, So All right, we'll see you Saturday, Lewis. It is shake and bake. That's right. Here we go. Zelle? Is that a money application? My sister was trying to talk me into Venmo. I don't know. We'll see. She's on Venmo, and I'm assigning her to pay some of my bills back up in Michigan. And so I was asking her, well, how do I get the money to you? You want me to just deposit it? You know, I can send money through my bank to anywhere. But she said use Venmo. Well, then we got to pay fees or something. I don't know. Aw, on the spectrum, you don't have to worry about it one bit. I appreciate that you appreciate me. That's special. That's very special. Okay, we are drawing for the $10 cash word. And I'm not looking, I'm just shuffling it around, shake and bake. Okay. Let's choose one out of here. I got a chip in my hand. I have no idea what color it is. It's red. It's Michelle Leonardo. Congrats. So now, before we start scratching, I'm going to put all these chips back in the rack, because a lot of people will get back into the bowl again for the second drawing. Okay, and then there's one chip that's lost up here. Whose chip was that? It was Maria's. Kyle, where is Maria? Why isn't she here? Okay. Now, on the spectrum and Laura, Dave Wanders. Here's how this works. I'm going to start scratching. There's 20 letters to scratch to try to spell these words. You got to get 2 and 2 or 4 in one or the other, or combination. Sometimes 4 and 6, or 2 and 4. You know, there's 2 different puzzles here. And of course, it goes on up from there. When I get to the 5th scratched off letter down here, I will give 2 words to the audience that come off of this scratch off. And you get to make a sentence using those 2 words that I give you. And when I get to 10 words, I give out a 3rd word. So then you can make a sentence using any 2 or all 3. Then when I get to letter number 15, I give out one last word, so it makes a total of 4 words. And you can use any 2, any 3, or all 4 and make a sentence. And your chip goes in the bowl. And then when we're done with that, at about 1/4 to the end of the show, then we draw for this. And we quick scratch that off. That don't take any time hardly at all to scratch it off. So, oh, I'm going to have to find, I think I got a dime down here. Yep, got that. Now, I need to start using this disclaimer, especially now that we have new people coming in. The disclaimer is anything up to $150 that you win, if you win, you know, I'll send it to you. Even if you live in Europe, I'll send it to you. Mark will tell you. That was a fun one. He won $50. I ended up, you know, because I wanted him to have $50 worth. It might have been 40. I can't remember. I think it was 50. But if I had sent it just 50 to them, it would have been only worth 40 in the United Kingdom because of the exchange rate. So I got a money order for 60, and that way it was pretty close to even that he would have 50 bucks. Now, anything up to $150 winnings, I send that to you. If we go beyond that, let's say you win $200 tonight, I get half, and you get the other half. And the same with as it goes up. If it gets to like 1,200 or higher, that's never happened, but let's pray that it does someday. I will pay the taxes, and then we'll split the net. So, if we win $100,000 tonight, after taxes is about 50,000. Well, let's say we win $100,000. I'll pay the 50,000 in taxes, and then we'll split the what's left. So you'll get 25, and I'll get 25,000. It's a screw job, no matter what. It's gambling, whatever. All right, Dave. We'll see you perhaps Saturday. You can come visit. We'll be going live at 10 o'clock your time, and also at 4 o'clock your time for guests. Okay, so we're going to start. Michelle wants big money, and I can't seem to get the dime, which is laying on top of the computer. I need the notebook to rest in my lap to have a more solid surface. Okay, first letter is a C for Charlie Grace. I am, Linda. Gee whiz. There's a C in the word ice and caption. There's a C. There's a hole in the bottom of the C. There's a C in clock. There's a hole in the bottom of the C. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the word. No, there's a C in the word respected and calm. There's a hole in the bottom of the C. Next letter is E. Should be quite a few E's. All right, Carol. Thank you for coming aboard. Welcome aboard, Timmy. I missed something. I'll just keep scratching. E's. We're looking for E's. There's 2 E's in the word where. There's an E in refund and raffle. Equal and vessel has 2. Respect Ted, so that has 3. Evade has 2 E's. Elk has an E. Okay, that was puzzle 1. Did I miss any E's? Yes, there's an E inside. Okay, I think I got the E's. We always double check later, towards the end. There's an E in self. Ear. What in the world is that? Terrier has 2 E's. Sometimes I have trouble reading vertical spelled words. Kerosene has 2 E's. 3 E's. Excuse me. Paper has an E. Airborne has an E. I has 2 E's. And northeast. I think I may have gotten all the E's in puzzle number 2. Everyone in church watching, 55-inch flat screen. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you for coming. We are scratching off a $10 scratch off cash word, Arizona cash word for Michelle Leonardo. She was the lucky draw. Oh, there's an E that we miss in lead. Or is it lead? Okay, third letter is a G. And that temperature is starting to drop already for some reason. G. There's G in leg. Doing this on my phone, Timmy, because the laptop isn't picking up the signal for some reason. So, okay, 58. That's amazing. That's amazing. Nancy says she's going to watch her language. Yeah, we probably should, huh, Nancy? All right. There's a story behind that, but I'll wait till Tuesday. All right. Letter number 4 is a J. Oh, let's see here, Michelle. I'm looking for J's, and I'm not seeing any J's. Okay, letter number 5 is H. There's an H in where. There's an H in northeast. There's an H. I don't see any more H's. Double check. Okay, I think that's it. So, I'm going to give you 2 words right now. Where's my pen so I can write it down? All right, lock the doors. I lost the pen. Well, now that's odd. Where the heck did the pen go? I think I found it. Or did I? How the heck does the pen disappear? Dagnabbit. All right, I'm just going to have to throw it out there and Linda can keep track of it for me. The first 2 words, Linda Drew got the pen. She probably did. The first 2 words are going to be raffle. Now, will I be able to click and put you up on the screen? Uh-oh. I don't know if I will be able to do that on the phone. Well, let's try it. Let's try the first word is raffle, and the second word is refund. Okay, so raffle and refund are the 2 words. Make a sentence, and we'll put your chip in the bowl for the second drawing. When I see it up here, well, I guess we could play with that right now for a second. All right, there's the 2 words. There they are. That was easy. They are on the screen. 2 words that you want to make a sentence out of are raffle and refund. And I'll continue the scratch. Because Michelle, she don't give a crap about 2 words. She wants to win. Got raffle and refund. Trailer travel. I want a refund of my ticket because I didn't win the raffle. And then Lucky Dog is in. See how fast this goes? This is quite easy. All right. Where's Gord's? Well, there's Laura's. There's Dave's. Carol Walters. I think she's gone too. There's Gord's. Right. It's in. Now I need Timmy's. Timmy's is over here. Timmy Ray is in. Georgianne. Who am I missing? Lucky Dog. Let me find. Lucky Dog is in. They put me in a raffle. The winner wanted a refund. Okay, William, you're in. No refunds on raffle tickets. You're in, Linda. Raffle was what that rubbish they had to refund it. That's good. Let's see. Where's your thing? There you are. I got you in. That's cute. Right. All right. Okay, we're going to continue the scratch for a minute. Letter number 6 is a Y. Baby. Nimbly. I. We spelled word. I. The word I, as I is spelled. Okay, moving on. Next letter is an X. Okay. There's an X in the word 6. All right. Lewis is in with, I got a refund for a rifle. Wait. Yeah, you're supposed to have refund and raffle. The church says, hurry up. Okay. Yes, that's right, Gord. I. Okay, we did X, so the next letter is a Z. Z in zinc. Yeah, I just thought of something that's going to be bad. If the phone rings, I'm not going to be able to answer it. A. Letter A. There's one in equal, raffle, raft, caption, baby, ballroom, lead or lead, calm. That looks to be it for A's in puzzle 1. Poplar, ear, lair, arid, as in arid zona or arid zone. Paper, northeast, airborne, and I think that's it. All right, letter number 10 is a W. The W in where, and that's it. So now we're going to add another word, and that word is going to be nimbly. Nimbly. So, Linda, if you could type out the 3 words now, which is raffle, refund, and nimbly, we'll put that on the screen. Yeah, there's no Holly tonight. You never know. She could call, but I can't answer the phone. So actually, you're right. She won't be able to come on tonight. All right. So, yep, there's the three words. Make a sentence out of any two or all three of those words. Pastor said he won't mind. And he's liking the stream. Oh, I love that too. All right. Where'd my dime go? There it is. Letter number 11 is a Q. There's a Q in equal. So how are we doing on our time? Are we getting there? It's 5:26. Any more Q's? No. All right. Next letter is a P. A P in respected and caption. There's a P in poplar. There is a P in two P's in paper. And I think that might be it for P's. I'm going to have to roll this window up. Says it's 49 out. That could be close. That's a good one, William. I'm pretty sure you're already in. Is that yours in there? Yeah. Yeah, you're in. There goes a Mini Cooper convertible. Don't see that many of those. She double. Okay, where did I put yours? Yours is up here, I think. Oh. There it is. You are in, Tommy. Oh. That's a good sentence. All right. P's. I think we got the P's done. B, as in boy. Oh boy. There's a B in bus and two in baby. So we have one word now, baby, in puzzle one, and then we have one word in puzzle two. Now, if we can get two and two, that would be worth $10. Or no, two and two is worth 20. There's a B in nimbly. Airborne. I think that's it for the B's. Looks like it. Letter number 14 is a V. That's a good one. That's a good one. Are you making a sentence, Justin? The words are up there right next to me. Depends on what you're watching me on. But anyways, I'm doing this on the phone tonight because the computer doesn't seem to want to hook up to the internet. But the three words are there to make a sentence out of, any two or all three. And I got to look for Nancy Drew's. Oh, that's not it. Oh. And this one's Our Treasured Home. But here's Nancy Drew's. You're in, honey. Okay. Next word is a V. There's a V in vessel. I gotta turn that off. Good thing I heard that radio I had that happen to me down in Llano, Texas, where I left the key on, didn't know it. And at the end of this live stream, I had a dead battery. I had to get a hold of Lily, and she sent her friend Rob to jumpstart me. Okay, O is our letter number 15. So there's O in outdoors. In fact, there's 3 of them. Oh, ballroom has 2 O's. Caption has 1. Topic has an O. Poplar has an O. Clock. Northeast. Mobile. Airborne. And kerosene. So, there's a C that we missed from the very beginning in topic. All right. I think we're going to go with the word airborne. 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 Just to nimbly refund my raffle ticket. Well, you know, Timmy, I can't help it that people don't care for Holly. There's a lot of people that do care for Holly, and she's part of this show. So it is what it is. When Holly's on, if people want to leave, it's fine. You know? Yes, I know they're in. I got to find their ticket. Yep, they're in. Got them. Who else have I missed? Taco, a.k.a. Bree. How you doing, hon? Glad you're here. A fluffy raid. Oh, that's right. Land Cloud Adventures is finished up, so we're having a Land Cloud Adventures raid. Living the dream. Kobe's here. Yeah, this is going to be fun. We're going to get more people in, and maybe they'd like to make a sentence. We have 4 words now. We're waiting on Linda to type them all out. Yep, there they are. Let me put them up there. Oops, I missed it. There. There are 4 words under Linda Barker's name on the screen. It's raffle, refund, nimbly, and airborne. Make a sentence out of any 2, any 3, or all 4 if you haven't already. And then we'll get your chip in the bucket. And if you are new here and don't have a chip, we'll make a chip. Or if I don't feel like, goodness, lady, she's pretty. If I don't feel like looking and searching hither and yon for your chip, I'll just quick make a new one because I bought a whole bunch of chips tonight. All right, where am I? Where's my scratcher? There it is. Letter number 16. We have 2 words spelled so far, 1 in each of the puzzles. Need 2 and 2 at least. All right, we're looking for the letter M. And we're doing this for Michelle Leonardo. She was a lucky draw on the first draw. There's an M in ballroom and calm. M in nimbly and mobile, or mobile, however you want to say it. That might be all for that. That's cool having a fluffy raid. It's usually the other way around. we go raid Nate, but tonight Paula and Nate are raiding us. I'll have to replay their live stream. Okay, we're working on the letter F right now. There's 2 F's in the word raffle. Any more F's? Let me look here. F in self and full. There's a P that we missed in topic. All right. Still looking for F. Not seeing any more F's. Next letter is an I. There is an I inside ice. All right, yep. We have spelled 2 words now in puzzle 1, ice and baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. How about that? All right, I'm looking for more I's. There's one in caption. Ice, ice, baby. Topic and zinc. Nimbly and ski. Mobile and lair. And arid zone. Arid zone. 6 has an I. Airborne has an I. Did I miss any? I don't see any. Okay, letter number 19 is a U. There's a U in equal. A U in refund. Bus. Full. Come on, puzzle 2. We need to get one more word. I don't see any more U's. We'll do a double check here in a minute. The last letter is a K. Excuse me. There's a K in elk. How are we doing on time? 5:37. We're doing all right. There's a K in ski. Clock and kerosene. Okay, so we have 2 words in puzzle 1, which is ice and baby. Ice, ice, baby. And then we have 1 word in puzzle 2 so far is I. Well, now I'm going to go through and double check to make sure we didn't miss any letters. So are there any R's? Don't see any R's. How about L? Nope. No R's, no L's. T's? No, no T's. S's? No. D? Nope. T, D, N. Were there any N's? No. No L's, no N's, no D's, S's, L's, T's, L's, M's, L's, R, B. There's a B, I think, that we missed. Yep. Mobile, but we don't have the L, so that doesn't help us. R's, R's, S's, M's, M's, R's, R's, error, R, S, D, S, T. Nope, it's not a winner. I'm sorry, Michelle. What a bummer. Throw that thing away. So, we just need the sentences. You've got like 5 minutes to do sentences. The words are there by Linda's name, by my picture, or her picture, however you want to say. Raffle, refund, nimbly, and airborne. Make a sentence out of any 2 of those words, or any 3, or all 4. Make a sentence, get your chip in the bowl, and we're going to draw for this next ticket. And that one goes real fast. We're not going to be making sentences or anything. We're just going to scratch, 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 scratch. And then we'll be done by the top of the hour. Up and coming, Saturday, we'll be doing the, oh, isn't that pretty? We'll be doing the guess the channel again on Saturday, 2 times during the day, which will be 12 Eastern and 6 Eastern. Of course, out here where I'm at, it will be 10 and 4 Mountain Standard Time. I don't know, are there mountains around here? Yeah, there is. The Catalinas over there. And somebody's beeped in on email, or who knows what they beeped in on, but I'm not going to be able to do anything about it because I am live streaming on my phone. Maybe everything will change for Saturday. Glad you're feeling better, Kobe. Church is about the YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. My YouTube channel is mostly about RV life, but not always. There are other interests that I have. We do have adult humor night on Tuesdays, and that's anything will fly, just no women bashing and no racial jokes. Then Wednesday is what we're doing now. We're doing the scratch offs and the word games, that type of thing. And then on Saturdays is guess the channel. What I do is I'll go into a channel, and it's typically an RV channel, but it could be somebody else's. And I'll go in and I will screenshot, and then I'll use those screenshots in the live stream behind me. And it's up to you to try to figure out whose channel that is that's I'm showing on the screen behind me. And I give you a few verbal hints as well. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. People trying to figure out, and Timmy has won it before, I believe. Grand Marais, he was really nailing it for 2 or 3 times there. And almost everybody has had a chance to guess the channel has won. And of course, if you do win, then we do another scratch off ticket for you for a winning thing. Now, when it comes to winning, it's anything up to $150 I pay you. If it's like a couple $100, we would split it. And from there on, we split. If it's huge, I'll pay the taxes on it, and then we'll split whatever's left. So this is getting all of a sudden it's getting dark and hard to see here. It's good to have you aboard, Bree. I think you're in. I think I did see your sentence. Let me double check to see if you are in. See. These people have left. I don't see your chip here, so it's got to be in the bowl. Let me double check. Yep, you're certainly in, Spectrum. The special channel for this weekend and channel is Chocolate Man. You never know. Your calves are hurting you, Kyle? Once in a while I get that. Sore ankle, sore calves. Especially, I get sore calves if I've been hiking up. I've been doing a lot of climbing on hiking trails. Or sometimes even if there's steps, my calves will start to hurt. I don't know why. 20 people asking you questions right now, Lewis. Fantastic. Yeah, Lewis is going to be his channel. Calves. Yeah. Okay. So on your body, calves are a pain. Yes. But you know who really has nice calves on her legs and on the farm? That would be Bree. Nice calves, Bree. Refund the raffle and Case of a sriracha if a taco goes airborne while nimbly breastfeeding. Oh my God, Phil. That's a good one. That is a good one. Now they're picking on Bree. Now I have lost my frickin' pen. Which is pissing me off. No idea where it went. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do this right. We're going to find. There it is. I found it. That was easy. You're in, Phil. Yeah, I think it's pretty funny too, Kyle. Yeah, there's something wrong. YouTube has Bree blocked on my live streams. I did not get a chance to check out Chrome's. One of his videos, Kyle told me about, as a matter of fact, one of his videos, or actually a live stream, he was talking about how to unblock people. Well, I've been a little bit too busy this week to go visit Chrome's live stream and find out how to unblock people. I didn't see your sentence, but here's your chip, Michelle. You are in. And Kobe is in. Where is Kobe's chip? You are in, Kobe. All right. I don't need this notebook right now, so I can go over here. And this chip, who's that? Oh, that's Maria's. It fell out again. Why does her chip want to keep jumping out on the dashboard? Is it shake and bake? William is right. It is shake and bake time, so if you didn't get in, I'm sorry. This is for a $10 Arizona ticket called Instant Jackpot. I think there's 3 bonus chances on there as well. So okay, I have a chip in my hand. I don't know what color it is. Oh, it's a white one. Oh my gosh. How special is this? It's Spectrum's chip. This is great. I realize there'll be if you win something, I'm going to have to add to it because of the exchange rate. So let's see what you got, Edward. Congratulations. And there's the scratcher. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winning numbers. And what I do is I usually do a winning number, then I go down and scratch, and then when I get to 5, well, then it goes really fast after that. And then there's some instant bonuses. There's 3 of them. Okay, your first winning number is 2. There are some symbols on here that you can win a prize automatically, or there are also $50 and $100 symbols where you would win those automatically. All right, the first is a 2. Let's see what you got. You have 31, so not a match. Next is 44, and you have 11, not a match. Next is 46, and there's a 14. Winning number 4 is a 3, and you have 32. Wow, for a second there, I saw the 3. Like, oh, we got a winner. But 42 is the next one, and you have 25. Okay, so that doesn't match any of those winning numbers. But now there's 5, 10, there's 15 more to go. We'll see what happens. There's an 8. Does not match any of the winning numbers. 18 does not match. 26, not a match. That could be Jesus Christ or Donald Trump. I don't know, does Donald Trump have an RV? I bet you Jesus does. No, I don't necessarily won't be a channel with an RV, but quite often it's RV channels that I choose. 33 and 17 base, those don't match anything. Okay, we got 10 left. 20 does not match. 36, no match. 38, no match. 4, nope. And 24, no. Okay, last row, 5 chances. 28, no. 45, no. Well, there's a 44 and a 46, and that was right in between. Dang it. 47, see? Nope. Okay, 2 left. 29, nope. Last one is 23. Now, we didn't get any matches, but we do have 3 instant bonus chances. You hear me scratching, okay. First one, it says no bonus. I'll show you the ticket here in a minute. Next one is a star, and it's no bonus. And the next one is a crown, and it says no bonus. So this whole thing was a piece of crap. $10 down the drain. I don't know if you can see it all that well or not, but it was not a winner. It's a piece of junk. Sorry. I sure wanted you to win. Of course, I want everybody to win. But that doesn't always happen. It's gambling. You just never know. Yeah, that's right, Spectrum. You are still a winner. I've got to get over to your channel and check things out. And I will. Maybe not today yet. I got to try to get to a shower, and I got to work tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. It was because it propped up nicely against the windshield. I didn't get one of those. Well, maybe let's try this. Does this work? Of course, then I can't read the chat. I don't think. No, it ain't turning sideways. I don't know why. Yeah, you're right, William. We're having fun. That's what it is. Yes, thanks for our sponsors. William Brody's a sponsor. Troy is a sponsor. There's several people in here who are sponsors, and I can't think of them off the top of my head. That's correct. I fell out of you laughing. What did I say? Oh gosh. Probably was when I said piece of shit. All right, I'm gonna put these chips away a minute. I'm just gonna throw them in the bucket. I'll organize them later. I got a lot of them here. That sun is blinding. Still, you can see the sun shining on the snow up there at the top of one of the Catalina Mountains. It's very pretty. Are we going to get some red in the sky tonight? I don't know. I'm not sure what the weather forecast is for tomorrow. Whether it's going to be sunny or partly cloudy or raining all day. I don't know. I just know I got to go to work. I can't see. I'm being blinded. Yeah, the sun is low enough on the horizon now. The traffic going by on the main road there, making it flash. I'll probably have an epileptic fit here in a minute. No, I don't have epilepsy, but sometimes I wonder. It just kind of boom, boom, makes you squint and can't see. And now all I see is the sun on the screen, which is about shining on Amazing Grace. I love to sing Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that had saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. I can't see. Oh, take the glasses off, then maybe I can see, right? Oh, man. Oh, 100 chips. What? I actually have more than 100 chips now in there. We have more than over 100 players that we've had. You are. You're always a winner, William. And you're always gracious to so many other people. Yeah. You're a manifester. And what you say becomes true. That's right, Louis. Keep that in mind. Everyone keep that in mind. If you haven't found Jesus as your Savior, get with it. Get with the program. Vince Gill, Carrie Underwood do a great. Yeah, I would like to do it with Maria. I need her. I need her. Kyle, get her down here. Okay. All right. Everybody is saying thank you. I didn't do the whole song. And that is one of my favorite songs. My top all-time favorite song is How Great Thou Art. Second favorite is, I think it's called The Garden, but I can't remember if that's the actual title. Walks with Me may be the actual title. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses. And the voice I hear as I tarry there, the Son of God is calling. And he walks with me and he talks with me. And he tells me I am his own. Yeah, that's a very, very cool song. And of course, How Great Thou Art is just, I think I've mentioned it before, the chords to How Great Thou Art are also used in meditation music. If you ever listen to, uh, any kind of meditation music, you will hear those chords. They'll be drawn out, like I mean, it's just drawn out the note. And then all of a sudden it switches. That goes for a while, and then it just, those four notes. How great thou art. And chatting Amazing Grace. That's cute. Rest high in the mountain. Yes. He did a fantastic job on that one. All right. We have had a very good evening here, and we still have 13 watching. Isn't that something? And then 55 more at Lewis's church, and about 30 more, 48 at Timmy. So when you combine all this, we have over 100 people on my channel right now. Now, I wish the 55 and the 48 actually counted. If they were actually subscribed to my channel and watching right now and giving a thumbs up, holy Christmas. Then I could become a philanthropist because I have a lot of money coming in from YouTube. Well, maybe not a lot, but I'd rather give money away than receive it. But you never know. It's so awesome. Yeah, it won't be too much longer, Kyle. I checked the hours. It's still like 30. And it could be I've already gotten my hours. It just hasn't showed up on the YouTube analytics yet. Plus, you got to average. It's 4,000 watched hours in the last 365 days. So when you do get up to 4,000 hours, you've got to keep maintaining it. Because if you drop back under, you're screwed. So I'm not going to ask to be monetized till I see that I'm consistently above 4,000, which I'm not yet. I'm at 3,973 hours. Is what it showed yesterday. So we'll see. All right. Y'all, I love the Gaithers. They are incredible. Have you heard them do the lighthouse? Oh my gosh. They do the lighthouse so good. Amen. Amen, Nancy. All right, here we are. Oh, I gotta make a CD. Hey, you never know. It is on my karaoke list. Sure, the popular songs for karaoke are there's hundreds of them that people like to sing. I like to sing gospel, and I'll mix it in with the rest of them. There's nothing wrong with that. It's my show. All right, I'm starting to run out of. Can't get Maria to do any trips. Yeah, I know she's working her butt off. I know why. All right, good night, Linda. Covers are transformative. All right. I'll have to look that up, Phil. Yep. Bye, Nancy. All right, everybody. Good night. We'll see you Saturday. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Thank you for being aboard, mateys. Good night.